Male French Bulldogs aren't just cute. They're little characters with a whole lot of attitude packed into a tiny body. They've got this mix of playful chaos, sweet clinginess, and unexpected quirks that make living with them equal parts hilarious and heart-melting. And trust me, once a male Frenchie decides he likes you, you're pretty much his favorite human forever. But here's the fun part. There's actually a bunch of fascinating things about male Frenchies that most people don't know. So stick around, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly why these boys are such lovable troublemakers. 1. Male Frenchies are usually more clingy. Male Frenchies are basically the definition of a little shadow. If you get up to grab a drink, they're right behind you. Go to the bathroom? Yep, they're waiting outside like your personal bodyguard. This extra clinginess is their way of showing how deeply attached they are to their person. They'll follow you from room to room, curl up beside you while you work, and sometimes even whine when you leave for a quick errand. It's their way of saying, "You're my human and I'm sticking with you," which can be both adorable and a little clingy at times. 2. Male Frenchies are goofier and more playful. Male Frenchies have a way of turning even the most ordinary day into a mini comedy show. They'll roll on their backs, zoom around the house with no warning, or do something completely ridiculous just to get a reaction from you. It's like they know exactly how to make you laugh, and they love every second of it. While female Frenchies can be just as loving, males often hold on to that playful, goofy puppy energy well into adulthood. 3. Male Frenchies are slower to mature emotionally. When it comes to emotional maturity, male Frenchies can be a little behind schedule. While females might start acting more sensible sooner, the boys are often still figuring out how to handle their big feelings. They might get extra clingy when you leave, sulk dramatically when they don't get their way, or act like the world is ending when they hear the vacuum. It's not that they're bad, they just wear their hearts on their squishy little sleeves. Think of them as the lovable drama kings of the dog world. With patience and gentle guidance, they do grow out of their over-the-top reactions. And honestly, their big emotions are part of what makes them so endearing and fun to love. If you're loving this and realizing your Frenchie might be a total drama king too, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We've got way more funny breed breakdowns like this coming up. 4. Male Frenchies are attention seekers by nature. Male Frenchies are total charmers. They thrive on being the star of the show. If you're on the couch, they're climbing into your lap. If you're talking to someone else, they'll find a way to squeeze themselves right back into the spotlight. They absolutely love praise, cuddles, and having your full attention, and they're not shy about asking for it. Some owners even joke that having a male Frenchie is like having a little shadow who refuses to be ignored. Ever tried scrolling on your phone while one gently paws at you for love? Yeah, good luck with that. 5. Male Frenchies have a more consistent temperament. Male Frenchies tend to have a steadier vibe. What you see is pretty much what you get every day. They're often happy, playful, and affectionate without too many mood swings, which can make daily life with them feel more predictable. While females can have moments where they just want space, especially during heat cycles, males are usually all about cuddles and fun 24/7. It's like having that one friend who's always in a good mood and ready to hang out. Sounds pretty sweet, right? This makes them easier to read and connect with, especially for people who prefer a more stable, easygoing dog. And honestly, their cheerful consistency can turn even the most ordinary day into something that feels a little brighter. 6. Male Frenchies are often easier to bond with. Male Frenchies usually don't waste any time deciding if they like someone, they just do. Whether it's a new person walking through the door or another pet joining the household, these boys tend to warm up quickly and jump straight into best friend mode. While females can be a bit more cautious and take their time figuring people out, males often skip the formalities and go straight to tail wags, kisses, and let's play energy. This easygoing nature can make introductions so much smoother, especially in busy homes with lots of activity. This natural friendliness also means they're often the ones who bring people together. They're the social butterflies at the dog park, the ones greeting everyone like they've known them for years. If you've got friends or family who visit often, a male Frenchie will likely be the first to say hello and charm their way into everyone's lap. That kind of instant bond isn't just sweet, It can make life with them feel warmer, more connected, and honestly, a lot more fun. 7. Male Frenchies are slightly more dependent. Male Frenchies tend to stick to their humans like glue. They love being part of everything you do. While females might be perfectly fine chilling on their own for a bit, males can get a little extra when left alone too long. Some might whine, pace, or give you that dramatic "you abandoned me" face when you come back. If you're the type who loves having a constant little shadow following you around, this clingy side might actually be pretty sweet. But if you're gone a lot, it's something to think about, because these boys really do crave that daily dose of attention. 8. Male Frenchies have big lapdog energy. Male Frenchies may not realize how big they've gotten, or maybe they just don't care, because no matter their age, they still love climbing right onto your lap like they're tiny puppies. If you sit down, there's a good chance they'll be right there, plopping themselves on you like it's their throne. It's their favorite way to feel close and soak up all the attention. Sure, it can get a little warm or squishy, but honestly, it's hard to say no when they give you that sweet, squishy face look. Who needs personal space when you've got a living, snoring lap warmer, right? 9. Male Frenchies are sometimes more stubborn. Males can be a little extra stubborn sometimes, not because they're slow or can't learn, but because they just don't feel like it. You'll tell them to sit, and instead of doing it, they'll look at you like, what if I don't? It's not defiance in a mean way. It's more like that friend who knows how to do something but chooses to chill instead. Training them can take a bit more patience and creativity. A boring routine won't cut it. You've got to make it fun, switch things up, and keep them interested. 10. Marking can be an issue. Male Frenchies can get a little too excited about claiming their territory, and sometimes that includes things you'd really rather they didn't. Yep, we're talking about marking. If they're not neutered, they may decide your couch, rug, or even that brand new plant is fair game. It's their way of saying, "This is mine now." And while it's totally normal dog behavior, it's definitely not ideal for your home decor. Some Frenchies will even try to mark when new scents or visitors show up, just to remind everyone who's boss. The good news is this habit can be managed with early training and consistency. Teaching them clear house rules, rewarding good behavior, and supervising them during their marking phase can go a long way. Neutering can also help reduce the urge in many cases. Think of it less as a battle and more as guiding them toward better manners, because once they get it, your living room won't feel like their personal bathroom map anymore. And honestly, your rugs will thank you. 11. Male Frenchies are very social. Male Frenchies are basically the life of the party. They're the ones who'll waddle right up to strangers at the park like, "Hey, new best friend!" While some females might hang back and stick to their trusted circle. These boys love socializing, whether it's greeting neighbors, sniffing new dogs, or charming anyone who gives them a pat. If you're someone who enjoys meeting new people, having a super friendly little shadow can actually make it easier. Just don't be surprised if your Frenchie ends up making more friends than you do. 12. Male Frenchies can be a little extra dramatic. Male Frenchies have a funny way of making the smallest things seem like the end of the world. Tell them no, and suddenly it's Oscar-worthy side-eye time. Give them a bath, and they'll act like they just went through the most tragic event of their lives. They huff, they pout, and sometimes they even let out that famous Frenchie grunt to make sure you know just how offended they are. It's honestly hilarious once you realize it's just part of their big personality. If you like dogs with a little theatrical flair, these boys won't disappoint. And just like that, you've met the full cast of a male Frenchie's personality. The clingy shadow, the class clown, the drama king, and the ultimate cuddle buddy all rolled into one squishy package. They don't just live in your home, they take over your heart, your couch, and, let's be honest, your personal space too. Every little quirk just adds to their charm, and that's exactly why people can't help but fall head over heels for these little guys. Which one of these traits reminds you of your own Frenchie? If you enjoyed this, don't miss what's coming next. We've got more fun breed breakdowns, tips, and real talk about life with dogs. Which one of these traits reminds you of your own Frenchie? Drop it in the comments because we love hearing your stories. And hey, hit that subscribe button to join our little dog-loving pack so you never miss a new video. You can also check out our French Bulldog playlist next. Trust me, it's a good one.